So you want to use Linux? Well, okay, but Linux itself isn't an operating system. It's just a kernel. However, combined with the toolset, commonly GNU, and the distro, well, that is an operating system. So you have to pick a distro, and there are many, many of them. But today, I will be showing a few that, based on your Linux knowledge or use case, could best fit you. Firstly, we have Ubuntu. Ubuntu, probably the most well-known Linux distro out there. Made by Canon Keel back in 2004, the goal was simple: make Linux actually usable for normal people. If you're switching from Windows and just want things to work without living in the terminal, Ubuntu is your guy. Stable releases and document the apt package manager will get you a pretty smooth out-of-the-box experience. Linux Mint. Linux Mint, basically Ubuntu, but even more beginner friendly, made in 2006. It looks like Windows, feels like Windows, but isn't Windows. If your grandma wanted to use Linux, this is what you'd install. Perfect for people who just want a stable, no nonsense desktop. Still based on Debian, just like Ubuntu, so it can range from the newest Linux users all the way to the professionals. Fedora. Fedora, made by Red Hat in 2003, this is where cutting-edge Linux features get tested before going mainstream. Linus, the creator of Linux, uses it himself, by the way. If you want the newest stuff but still want it to actually work, Fedora is your distro. Great for developers and people who like staying current. Bazite. Bazite, the new kid on the block, built on Fedora but designed specifically for gaming. If you want the best possible Linux gaming experience on a desktop, or maybe even a handheld PC, Bazite basically sets everything up for you automatically. If you game on Linux, this is one of the best distros to do so, especially because, again, of its good handheld gaming support. Arch. Arch Linux. No hand holding, no installer, just you and a terminal. If you saw my last video, you know it's a tough one. Born in 2002 around Pac-Man. Built around the idea that you should understand every part of your system. If you want total control and don't mind spending a weekend getting it running, and yes, you will tell everyone you use Arch. Although recently the Arch install script was added, but many state it destroys the whole purpose of the operating system. LFS, Linux from scratch. This isn't even a distro, it's a book. You literally build Linux yourself from nothing, piece by piece. No package manager, no installer, just raw suffering and documentation. If you want to truly understand how Linux works from the ground up and have absolutely no life, congratulations. Linux from scratch is for you. So that would be it. I hope this video helped you pick a Linux distro. If not, there are many other videos and guides on this topic. Anyways, bye.